Good day, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, this December was good for us. We had some good waves. But the problem I have living here in JB is you don't want to do road trips. You know, as a youngster starting surfing, we always did some road trips. Hey, we'll vie to and pause and discover a new wave. The other day I got in my car, drove down to St. Francis, surfed, and then I came back and, oh man, the wave was better in J-Bay. Should have stayed. That's the problem if you live in J-Bay. The waves are always better here than wherever you go. But getting back to the road trip story. In the 60s, 70s, we always had, hey, first thing if you get out of school, if you have a surfboard or the army those days, you go and buy yourself a van, a combi. And that's a thing, you have to have a combi to do your road trips with. Throw a mattress in the back and boards and off you go. And then later in life, if you get kids, you'll get a car. And then you'll have roof racks. Now that roof racks is a combi as well, or a van. Because I used to carry all my furniture when I moved from one flat to another flat when I was a youngster. Everything on top of that roof rack. But now I want to tell you the story about a roof rack. A friend of mine did a road trip. Also, I think it was late 80s or late 70s around there with his Coffin. And he had the roof racks on it. Now, as he's traveling there in the Transkei, doing a Transkei trip, and this is what I love about Africa. You can be in the first world here in a city, and then you go into the Transkei and you're in a Stone Age boot. Because there they had this, you can see on a stamp, it is a sled pulled by oxes. That was like a traditional transport, especially there in those rough areas in the Transkei, those small windy roads in the mountains. And in front of him was one of his oxes sledge that was pulled. And they're doing only 1 kilometer an hour. And he was sitting behind us and they can't get past because the road's so narrow and there's a cliff on the side and a wall on the side, so he's going on the... Eventually he said to the guy, hey, you know what, where are you oaks going? Put that stuff on my car's roof and I'll take you there. And the oak said, no, that's lekker. Not knowing they got a dead uncle on their boot, in a blanket wrapped up. So they get the oxes off the road and a sled off the road, and here's the uncle sitting stiff in the back. One oak on this side, one oak on this side. My friend and his wife, and the eyes is like this, and here's this uncle sitting there in the back, falling from left to right. And I say, okay, where you want to go? No, they need to go to that shop up on top of a mountain. So my friend drives him now, with the uncle sitting in the back, up to the mountain, and off they go. And they get there, and they're arguing them. My friend's wife says, what the hell are they arguing about? They want to leave now, you know. Now, you know, they're buying a coffin. But now the price is different. They want another $25. They don't have the money. And his wife says, that's it. Here's 25 rand. Get the coffin. So now they get the coffin on top of his roof racks, surfboard. You can't get those pictures anywhere else except here in Africa. That's what I love, man. There's the coffin, surfboard, uncle in the back. And then they took him to wherever they wanted to have the burial. I'm not sure how that story ended, but I was laughing so much when he told me about it. See oaks in the water and keep the stoke. This should be illegal. You can bump your toes and fall over these rocks.